Hello everyone, this is William here and welcome back to the Will Trains videos. And today we're going to play Minecraft again. And this video we're going to be talking about reviewing is my world, as you can see. So let me show you the world, what it looks like in the map. This is the map of my world. As you can see, it's very small, actually, not very big. So this middle section here is supposed to be my railway yard here. So it's actually right over here. That's why I did reviewing trains. On the left side, that is the central city I made. And the other side, that is farm fields here. I think that farm fields is actually much longer now. Yeah, it is. Alright, this is my map. Let's start reviewing from this. Okay, so first we're going to take a look at is a central city. Right here, this is the main street here. Over here, this is not my build. This is Haley's build. Oh, you're probably wondering why there's a giant portal building here. Well, you see my videos many times already. So this is made by me and my friend Haley, of course. I think it's made in 2 years ago. Alright, let's continuing. Alright, enter the street here. That's the Pepsi truck here. Okay, this build is made by Haley. Okay, let's take a look at the buildings we made. This one right here is made by Haley, the flower shop. As you can see inside, she's just trying to put some every detail she put. Over here, that is my build. This is the Subway fast food restaurant. As you can see inside, just try to put every detail inside. Even has some rooms on top. Enter this door here. Next one here is supposed to be kind of a little bit like 7-Eleven, but this is the letter S. Okay, right beside the store, these two buildings are made by Haley. This one is supposed to be filled with eggs inside. And over here, that's supposed to be arcade. And that's what it looks like inside. This is supposed to be Bounce House here. This one's supposed to be a police chase, and this is supposed to be a sports car I made. And with the pirate symbol here. Over here, that is two pink vehicles here I made for Haley. We have the car and the truck. That's the TTC bus here. That's a sweet shop. And over here, that is supposed to be Haley's making a neighborhood. Well, it's not even quite finished, but she could just continue it or maybe not. Over here, that is the railroad crossing here. Over here, that's a tow truck. We have two taxis and the bus stop, and we have the giant Union train station. This is what it looks like. Actually, Union train station is made in 3 years ago, made in 2017. It was the first giant train station I made. Alright, when we pass the TTC bus here we have a chair store here. Alright, on the other side here, on across the street here, this is the main line here. This is the MARC commuter train. I already did that review video, you can check it out. And over here, that is a giant hospital building. It took forever to build. And it even has the interior inside. That's the 4-block wide 2 ambulance trucks. Okay, right beside the hospital building, Haley made his own kitten over here. And she's trying to make the Burger King, but she's decided to give up to build. That's okay. This is Haley made his own cats here. That's a TTC bus here. This is the 4-block wide truck. It looks pretty cool. Now we have to go the other side here. This one's supposed to be the horse carriage. This is the pizza restaurant. Over here we have another giant building. This is the grocery store. That's the yellow van here. We have 2 shampoo stores. Over here we have the lamp store here, what I made. Oh, that's the Go bus. And this is the car wash here. I actually made a car wash so it could go through there and come out here. Alright, now we're entering the main street. Over here, this is a TTC streetcar here, and that's what it's supposed to look like. Right here, that's a tow truck. It's a 4-block wide tow truck. And that's the limousine here. That's the fancy paint job car. Over here, that is a new streetcar here. Try and make it a little correct. It's just 3-block wide streetcar. That's another taxi one. And right beside the school bus, we have the movie theater, and with the working lights. Right across the street, we have another go bus here, and that's supposed to be a fire station with 2 fire trucks here. And this is another buildings. There's so much normal buildings here. We have another streetcar. I did a great job using power lines, so the streetcars to go forward this way. The buildings are very hard to do, to set it up. Okay, this is the 2 neighbors' houses on this street. Right here, that's just they're both the same, except the different cars. This one is just the red car, and over here is this old classic car here. It's a blue one. On the other side of the street, we have a bank here, another new streetcar here, another amazing paint job of this car. And this is the motorcycle, and this guy is driving. And here we have is another Union Station. Actually, it's not a Union Station, it's actually a normal train station, but it's a high-speed line. Over here we have the 1970s Amtrak GE E60 with the 2 headlight nose here, and it's carrying 3 passenger cars, 1 baggage and 2 passenger cars. And the other side, that's the SELTA. I already did that reviewing video. You can check it out. And there's more stuff. There's the bus stop here. That's a green car. And over here, this is the 1951 PC streetcar, the TTC one. This is supposed to be made from stairs, like slightly windows here. And that's the other taxi. And over here, this is the police station. And here we have another normal streetcar. And we here have the TTC bus. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. And we're coming around here, we have another 2 neighbors' house on the other side. Those are just red houses. They look the same, just like the other ones, except the cars. This one has the orange GMC truck, and the other one has a purple van. Well, that is my central city. Next stop is Farm Fields. Okay, this is the Farm Fields, what it looks like. And this is the cars go straight on this road. And over here, past this great car, we have another main line railroad crossing. On the right side, we have the Amtrak Cascades. I did that reviewing video, you can check it out. And on the right side, we have a VRail turbo train. Also, I did the reviewing video, you can check it out. And this is a Farm Fields here. Actually, this part here, it took forever to set this thing up. Even the neighbors as well. Oh, this is a different car. This is made by Haley, of course. She's trying to make a moving truck or van. You can read what it says. Number 683. Let's take a look at one of them of the neighbors. So let's start with this one. Over here, that is supposed to be the old truck. Was left abandoned here. I don't know why it's here. Inside it's complete rusted, and you can see grass is sticking out. Over here I did a great job with 4-block wide red tractor. Over here that's another truck. That's a house, and there's a barn. On the other side of neighbors, it looks exactly the same except the house, and even the truck and the tractor. This tractor is green, but the neighbor is red. Alright, moving on to the other side here, we have another railroad crossing one. That's the railroad crossing, and it's a turn curve. It just came from this way, and it goes the other line here, but we're not going to discuss for this. I will show you in a minute. This is the oil tanker truck. It's the same thing from the central city, but I painted red and white stripe. Even I made a tanker car. Okay, right across of the river bridge, we're made it to another main line of the railroad crossing, and this is the high-speed line. And it doesn't go anywhere, but there's a sidewalk there. Over here, that is supposed to be a Amtrak AEM7 ACE pulling 4 passenger cars and 1 cab car. And here it is. And over here, that is supposed to be a SELTA ACS 64. I already did that reviewing video. Also, the railway has its own bridge, but I made this simple design to try and make. and that's what it looks like. And also I made a crossing tracks. Sometimes high-speed trains doesn't stop. It might be slow, but maybe it can stop. I put some single lights here because the normal train is gonna come this way, or just going that way. So I made a crossing here, and it goes to the other normal main line here. So we have another dead-end main road here, and we're gonna have a sidewalk here. This lets to us in a scrapyard, as you can see. Actually, there's some like CSX trains are working right now. Alright, and here's some abandoned trains are about to be scrapped, so I'm gonna show you guys. Over here, that is supposed to be a Conrail one. Over here, I don't know what that name is. It's black and orange stripes here. Over here, that is supposed to be a Santa Fe one. A very large locomotive, but it's not large. Over here, there's another Santa Fe one. It's the same locomotive from the Conrail here, you see here. Over here, that is the Amtrak EMD SDP-4F. Over here, we have the Southern one. Over here, that is the New Jersey Transit one, EMD F7. Over here, we have the last one is a Southern Pacific. And again, it's the same thing from the Santa Fe and Conrail. What are they going to do with these engines? They're going to put on a flatbed pulled by CSX one, and it takes you here, and it goes, come back here, and it goes around past the crossings, and it goes to switch track, and then it delivers on the flatbed, but you need to take the bogie wheels off, and it's going to lift my detailed crane I made, and this is going to lift the Santa Fe one. It's the same thing from the other one over here. And then it takes you down into a crusher. Like that. And then it's just rusted pieces everywhere. So the bogie wheels over here, what are they going to do with the bogie wheels? Well, they're going to put on the sign there, left abandoned. You can see here they're all sitting rots. The rusted piece is going to carried by this machine truck. It's going to carry it into the machine. So it drops it here. They use acid sprinkers to make a rusted a little bit melted. Then use a crusher and use a heating machine. And then turns this and drops it here. And then it takes by another same machine one. It's a claw one. And it's going to drop it into a flatbed. And it takes it into the ironworks. And it might looks like the CSX train is going to pull them into the ironworks. And that's what my scrapyard, what it looks like. Oh, I most forgot before I end this video. Over here in the distance, this is supposed to be a Polar Express Pure Marquette 1225. When I made. And also I did the video from reviewing in the new year 2019, so you could check that video. Alright, let's go to the same spot will be the end of the episode. Well, there you have it. That is my review of my world of the Central City and Farm Fields. So let me comment what your favorite was. If you liked this video, make sure to give me a like and subscribe, and I hope you join the Will Trains videos, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!